action on sliver.tv, where you can also win prizes while watching. So be sure to go ahead and check that out. Let's get into it, though, as Immortals are looking to do something interesting here right from the beginning with a boost, but look who's waiting for it. Cloud9 sits right on the other side as they're also going to counter boost. There's a nasty surprise waiting, but regardless, Automatic is able to get one kill, and now Skadoodle finds a second. Bolts took down Automatic, as we mentioned previously, but Cloud9 still have a small advantage. They had to give up the A site in the process, though, so Immortals is going to walk out and be able to plant the bomb for free.
Very aggressive from C9, the counter boost to trade out, and they pushed B at the exact same time they went for that counter boost. So now C9 are playing this retake game. They still have double flash on Skadoodle plus the kit. So this is very, very much in C9's hands as Lucas, first point of contact, swinging into A main. He's able to catch Tarek as he's going to re-challenge, and it's all Immortals right now. The Brazilians are cleaning house as they have the broom out looking to put C9 to bed early, but it is all on Stu, but shut down he will be as Immortals. They may have gotten challenged.
Take the bait on this one. Henny as well in mid. He's gone hunting for that C player, but it's a short hunt. He's going to give up on it pretty quickly and fall back as the main team is getting ready to push back in over here into the A bomb site. As Steel leads the charge, pushing back forward here, looking for Automatic and some of the other players first. They fail to account for this guy at Forklift, though. However, they just in time. He still gets one kill, though. But after that, both Henny and Bolts picking up 2 kills to respond to it, and immediately both of the remaining C9 players are going to fall back, call for the from Stu, as he's going to be pushing out into the halls. But Tarek, he's now back here waiting. Not for long, though. Lucas takes him out, and now it's up to Stewie. A pop flash to the sky, but it doesn't matter. Lucas is going to find his second kill. Now it's all Automatic as he rushes through the smoke, finds one, knows there's more nearby, but again, can't maintain. Bolts will take him down, leaving only 2 alive for this CT side.
Just rushing Skadoodle. If Rush doesn't find a kill shortly, I think Skadoodle is going to want to try to save that up. Although they will have max loss, it's a matter of this point.
Lucas.
What a ringer from sight. That's Skadoodle gonna hold the smoke for a little bit. I imagine he's gonna pack his bags and go for another trip. As Immortals, what they did like anti-flash here, not only is he holding highway with Skadoodle, he's playing anti-flash, so when they smoke and flash out, he can hold the squeaky position, knowing when it's coming. Rotation in towards Z, Rush is gonna challenge, he's able to find Lucas. As Skadoodle in sight, he's trying to find some room to wiggle with. He knows there's a player towards Forklift, as Automatic will hold his back, brothers in arms. Automatic swings for a second, but it's all KNG, as the double ops is all that stands. Skadoodle misses a close-up shot, and it leaves Stewie alone. Knowing there's a player sight in A main, nearly misses that shot, as KNG will drop down first. Now, C9 have a good read on this. They have 2 players in sight and 1 towards tree. Now 2 headshot, 1 sight. We'll see how C9 going to be able to hold this with just pistols. KNG's going to try his best, tap away on the Skadoodle. He knows there's a second player there. He will clean it up. That's Automatic down as Henny finds the rotations. Just rushing Tarek. But look at this. Oh my goodness.
And there we go. He's going to be able to pick that up. Picks up an AK. Gets a third one now, as well as he takes down KNG. Henny now all of a sudden is the last man standing. Tarek makes an amazing play. Rush moves in to shut it down and give it to Cloud9.
Main. Just Lucas shooting through door. Forces out both smokes towards A main early. As KNG will molly sandbags and fall off himself. This round's starting to shift up into an A execution, but it looks like Immortals have different plans as they will fall off of A main, do a delayed boost for KNG, but Automatic in the meantime getting aggressive.
That's the bomb going down as he swings in to get a second kill. Bolts picking up the trade, though, and KNG also finally dropping Automatic. Skadoodle with a great opportunity to hit a shot. Oh my goodness, that one almost hit. A little bit more to the left. He might have had another kill for himself, but right after the flashbang, great timing on KNG's shot there to find Skadoodle. All of a sudden, Immortals go right back into Havy control. This is not what Cloud9 needs right now. Tarek is going to have to clutch again, but it's not going to happen. KNG moves out, shuts. Cloud9 looks like they may want to try and do something a little bit more aggressive this time, but the thing is they're putting that aggression in the wrong place. The Immortals aren't doing anything with Squeaky this time. It's all coming out of A main, and it's coming out fast too. It's going to leave Rush right in the open. Automatic did fall back, so it's not the end of the world just yet, but now it might be with Automatic falling to Henny. And there you go. They're already calling for the fallback, it looks like, with players moving away from truck. I don't think they're going to be going back in, and nope, 2 of them heading into CT spawn, 1 going into the B bomb site. They're going to wait this one out.
Standard A setup. I mean, it's just Immortals.
That's the question.
Definitely the question.
Tarek is going to start us off. Oh my goodness, that was almost a double headshot right there. It looked like, well, he ends up getting tagged on. I think that messes up the shot. He'll go down a couple of seconds after that with Lucas pushing in, Henny pushing in now. He's going to get a kill as well, but here comes Stewie. Oh, he's only able to get 1 though. Bolts with a quick response to that. Lucas back into the fight here too, as he's pushed all the way through tree room already. And now Rush sits as the last man standing. He'll scavenge and, oh my goodness, he'll scavenge an M4, but he gets spammed from each time though. They fell back and now they're pushing into Squeaky. Lucas knows this is happening though. The nade goes deep and good damage, but a better response from Automatic. Instant headshot against Lucas to take him out. And Immortals down to 3 all of a sudden here. They're not looking so hot.
Yeah, clean from C9 so far. And that's a deep smoke from C9 as well. Denies vision from Immortals. But Bolts this whole time has been slowly shift walking all the way in towards B. We know how Stewie loves to anchor this site. Henny, in the meantime, opposite side of the map, will find one. Still that one-man advantage in C9's court. As Henny's looking for the entry, has a good idea where this player is at. Headshot, Bolts finds it, but he will burn as it's up to Henny to push into the site with the op. A good flash coming in from Heaven, assisting Stewie as Henny will find the rotator, but it's just still Stu, alone on site, and just Henny standing, and Stewie finds it. So
final match of their group, getting on whoever makes it past the losers match in this group. KNG, he'll start to back off over here, trying to pick up some trade kills after he loses Lucas, but Rush pushing his way through. He's got a second. KNG's only able to get one. Automatic picks up the third kill now for Cloud9. Steel and Bolts, the only 2 left remaining. Both are here at the sites, so no rotation time is needed. The real story here is Bolts trying to sneak in from upper. Unfortunately, he whiffs on his opportunity to get a kill, and now is forced to fall back over here onto Highway. Hoping that Steel can do a little bit of work too with Bolts falling back there, baiting some of these guys into the open. And oh, there we go. Bolts, the running headshot from him to take down Stu. Now it's a 2v3. Still a lot of work to be done. They do have a kit sitting on Steel currently. They get very close to that kill, but Tarek takes down Bolts. And Tarek will also knock out Steel just a few seconds.
Giving him room to work. And I think he heard that sound cue. No, he didn't actually. No. He's still fighting towards site. He will win the duel, and he will look up. An immediate trade from Skidoo. However, the A site is now fair game as Henny can't hold the cross by himself. And Stewie's going to push in towards C behind the smoke. Of course he will. As the bomb will go down for C9 as a chance start. Yeah, they are.
So they're going to fall back, and this is going to be Cloud9's 7th round here in a second. They've got to be careful of things like that. They're not in a super secure position just yet.
We'll see how they decide to use it. As there's the smoke molly go towards Heaven. Lucas and try to fight before it blooms. There's a tiny little gap.
Oh my goodness.
And he's actually able to find Tarek. Look at that gap now that Lucas can work with. Can't get the second spray as Stewie will find it with 10 seconds. The bomb will go down, and it's on Skidoo to cover.
That's a huge mistake to leave that big hole in the smoke, though, as that just gives them back another even 2v2. The problem is they're going right into the op shots. There's Skidoo waiting for it. He finds Henny, Steel trades, and now just has to take down that opper. He had utility, but chose not to use it, so Skidoo holds on.
And now on the T side, he's really finding these entries. He's being aggressive when they need him to be, just like this.
Oh, leg.
Somehow, it's a leg. Henny comes out on top. The movement from Henny was insane there as he hopped around the corner. And this round, we're getting some action early.
So he's going to get flashy. He's forced to fall back here. It doesn't look like Henny will be able to successfully chase him and take him down. But in the process of all of this happening, KNG did pick up a second kill. Oh, and now a third is claimed as well, with KNG finding his own personal second. The Molly causing so much chaos inside of Checkers too. Cloud9 trying to respond to it, and somehow they win that round! And then breaks them the round afterwards. That's it. Immortals will more than likely win the map. In come Cloud9 though, as they are going to start to throw a lot of pressure onto the B bomb site, but it is a fake. Lucas just barely survives as the Molotov Rush swings in, takes him down. You'll note the bomb is still sitting way over outside of Squeaky. Skadoodle catches Steel trying to flank from inside of the mid garage here. Players are discombobulated all over the map right now. It's absolute chaos, but it's all in the favor of Cloud9. Tarek finds yet another kill, takes down KNG, and now they're going to be free to push into A, plant that bomb. And for Henny and Bolts, they don't even know what's going on. They're going to have to try and salvage this, but it's not going to happen. Skadoodle shuts down Henny. The
pushed up aggressively here. Skadoodle wants to hold this with his. He doesn't want to give it a chance. And just as he looks away, of course KNG peeks. But Skadoodle's quick with the P250. As there's an AK picked up, keep an eye on Steel as Bolts from Catwalk with his deagle. Gonna rain down some hellfire on towards Rush as Bolts is looking for some more as they cross. And this flank from Henny, if he's silent, it'd definitely be deadly later on.
Bolts is gonna be a little bit careful. There's a lot of utility being tossed his way here as well. It's running a little bit low on ammo there. They want to try to save some of that. Or just get ready to kind of throw himself at the fight.
Henny's still going.
Cloud9 still in really full control, but look at this, Henny lurking back in. He's able to get that one kill against Automatic. I would have thought they would have had someone paying attention to this flank, but not the case. Bolts moves in, shuts down Skadoodle, and all of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, on what was just a half buy, Immortals here. I think it's 3 up Highway right now, and the other 2 heading into A main. They're going to change it a little bit. Immortals not rotating into this appropriately just yet either. They're still at a 2-2 split, but KNG, he sees the first one, shutting down Tarek. Still more to come though, and this is where the Highway push comes into the picture. Bolt's going to try to hold back Rush, trading onto KNG, but Bolt's also takes down Automatic when he pushes in from Highway. Rush just in the open, gives himself over to Lucas, and now 2 remain from Cloud9. They're going to force the plant situation. They still have a player in mid as well, but they're both on the ops. And with Stewie now being challenged here, Skadoodle, he's going to buy a little bit of room for him, but Lucas trades it back. It's just on Stewie now. He's bought a little bit of positioning for him, but his opponent already on the defuse there, and with Henny getting that kill, that will push Immortals up to round 15. They are getting aggressive. KNG starting to lurk back up. Oh, he caught him with his gun out too, and then misses the no-scope. But thankfully, even though Rush takes him down, Bolt is available from just behind Forklift to trade that back, looking for a second kill, but Rush takes him down. We're even again. It's down to a 3v3, and everyone from the Immortals is pretty much on the other side of the map right now.
Rush is just doing such a good job towards Squeaky when he actually commits to this. You gotta be careful with Henny lurking towards Highway.
Do not jump again, Rush.
No, looking for skulls. As Lucas is gonna swing. Skadoodle misses a shot, he needs some help, but he misses a second. Skadoodle will hit the third as he's gonna swing, and he will find the shot. Finally shut down from Henny, who's in a 1v2. The bomb is ticking away as Henny has a flash and an op and a dream. With no kit, that bomb is starting to tick more and more, and Rush gonna see if they commit behind it.
And like I said, Immortals have nothing left to hold this, but
nothing.
Look at this from KNG. They did use one smoke to get him back in. Is he going to be spotted up on top? No! Wow. He gets the first kill on Tarek. There's no one else inside of A-Main to resist that right now. Henny found another kill on Rush as well. It's falling apart for Cloud9. What's gone wrong here? They've got more players holding off the boost squad as well. There's 2 of them trying to get over top on boost, but it's not happening. There's some more trying to push them through A-Main, but no! It's not happening! It's down to Automatic now, and he's got a 1v4 set against him. He does have bomb control, but he only has a quarter of his HP remaining, and obviously he's up against that 1v4. Spots one in the corner, sees a player at truck, but just as he spins around, one at the entrance to A-Main will shut him down, and that will finally secure this map for Immortals as they push on into the semifinals.
29-15.